Whew. Hey folks, time for another unboxing video, live from the Holy Smackdown Hotel. There's nowhere to really put it, so I'm just gonna... Anyway, so, recently I ordered a set of patches from Stitch Wicked shop. Unfortunately, you can tell from their font, it's a little bit difficult to read. So, because a while ago I had a baseball cap that a friend gave me. It was like a sort of a middle-hued blue sort of shade with a Dayglow green and yellow WWF logo on it. And I don't know what happened to it. I've moved like 5 or 6 times since I last had it, so presumably it got lost in the move. So, this came across my timeline via one of the Newfoundland Nerdy group, I think. So, anyway, Iron Man patch instructions. Okay, so I don't really need those. I thought it was going to be like a thank you note kind of thing. Like sometimes people give you a thank you note and say thanks for buying from us. So, how do I get into this? Here we go. So I found them and I said, how much would it cost for you to do this patch from the front of this hat? And they said $10. It's like, okay, do it up. And also, on a semi-related, I guess, note, I've also been following someone on eBay who does custom Ghostbusters name patches like they have under coveralls. And for roughly the same price, they, they will put your name on that patch. So, I asked them how much they'd be able to do it, and they said they'd do it for less. And certainly, since they're a local company, shipping wasn't that horrendous either. So, from the back then, here is what I asked them to do. I did a thing for my Twitter account, Mark Jabroni, to go on my vest or on a hat, or I haven't decided what I'm doing with it yet. And the aforementioned patch, which came out pretty good, not perfect, but then again, the picture I gave them was, because there's literally one picture of that hat on the internet. Literally. The picture is probably roughly that big, and the hat's probably that big in the picture. So, it's a good picture all the same, and it gave a pretty good indication of what the patch would look like. And I don't know if I want you to get any closer to it, but anyway, it's a nice patch. I'll put it on a hat, I assume, was what I had in mind to do it. I asked them to do like a blue background with blue stitching, but I don't know if they... Anyway, I'm not unhappy. It's a nice looking patch. One way or the other, it's a nice looking patch. I'm sure I'll find some good use for it. I'll put it on my vest, I'll put it on my hat, I'll put it on a jacket, I'll do something with it. I'll put it on a blazer. I'll find myself a red blazer, and I'll put that patch on it, and then I'll be Vince McMahon. Except bald and with a beard, and not Vince McMahon. So, later days.